Hello, and welcome back to Doodle Empires. It has been a while since I've played this game, but I think it would be interesting to do a Pangea campaign. And let me turn off the music. Where is that? There. Goodbye, music. Okay. Alright. So, guess we can have the Gondwana tribe. And we can start it here. And I would have it all splits and instead of I would have it all splits, but in order for tribes to settle, there needs to be new nations. So okay, new faith. So peaceful hill dwellers. Um Gondwanaism. Sure, whatever. And they're having a split. Okay. Okay, we can have a let's see. Guess we can have peninsula people. Okay. And they're having a small split. Okay. Can have I don't know. Let's I guess I'm probably going to be using the random name generator a lot. I have no idea how to pronounce that. And the tribe already settled. Okay. And another tribe settled. And they're going to have a small expand. They're isolationist, so they're probably... Oh, wait, whoops. That was the wrong one. Whatever, I guess they have a colony over there. Okay, Okay, I guess they're gonna unite with the peninsula people. And another small split. That... Random name generator. Z's. Okay. Name I can't pronounce. They're having a small split. Chedovoija. Whatever that means. This website. I didn't change the color. Probably should have done that. You can be that color. The Z's, and they'll also settle. We'll have a small expand. Take out this isolation, so I guess they'll go over there. This doesn't really make sense for tribes to be doing this. I'm probably gonna increase the draw power a little bit. There. Okay. It can expand. What? I keep not knowing which one it is. Whatever, they'll expand over here. We'll just go into here. And they can get a new leader. Okay. And they will have a medium migration. Get out of there. I did not mean to have them there. And they'll can move out slightly. And they can go south down here. And does the faith carry over? I guess it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, And they'll have a large migration. Okay. I guess they can go down the southern coast. Since, like, either Antarctica or Australia, but it's Pangea, so it's warm. You can go ahead and go over to that, I guess. Okay, name I can't pronounce. New nation. Okay, we'll go over here and make the Alotex along this river delta. Or this, I guess, just this river and bay. Cool. This can be like or this universe is Egypt. I can grab those islands. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, and they're gonna go again to have a small expand. They can capture this peninsula. And the Gondwana tribe can have a small expand. Yeah, they're hill dwellers, so they'll like the hills. Okay, the Chuds will have a small expand. The Uniter, so they can attack these people. And they'll go again and have a small split. Okay. The Ulayas can go in the north. And they're gonna go and have their own small split. And get the Chans. And the Chuds will go. Okay, it's the age of conflict. And the Olo text that they can't unite with anyone. You can go again. You can't unite. Okay, I guess they just won't go. And they'll found a faith. Gekik. Interesting. Okay, and they're gonna go again, and we're gonna get a new nation actually. So, alright, we can actually, never mind. Pieland, this thing, which is, I guess this is just like basically the Amazon River, I think. Because I think this would be South America, this would be Brazil. They can somehow survive in a tropical climate. I mean, somehow build a civilization. But, okay, they will expand. Oh, they actually like the mountains. However, none of these are mountains or hills. They can, never mind. It's gonna have them go down the whole river, but okay, they can keep going down south. And they'll grab more of the mountains. I think those are mountains, yep. I mean hills, which they're hill dwellers, so they like the hills. Okay. They're gonna go again. There's no one to unite with. You can't unite. Don't know why everyone is trying to unite in the age of conflict. Okay, I'll build a thing right there. A fort on there. The next part. Okay. The this is a little bit. Okay, they're also uniters. So everyone's same origin here. Yeah. Okay, we'll connect up their lands and go attack these guys and finish up these guys. Oh, they've fully united this area. That's cool. We'll grab these islands and just make their way and go try and find these guys. They're gonna go again and have a small split immediately. Rutinium. And split over here. Where they originally were. Okay. Nipuk. Okay, And Rutenium, I guess they're gonna take over. And Pyland will go over and be their isolationist, so they're gonna leave these guys alone. Okay, and they're gonna go small expand, take over some more of these islands, and they're gonna go. Oh wait, they are conquerors, so yeah, they're gonna go and try and find these guys, and they're gonna find them. Okay, Niphook will unite with them. Okay, cool. And they're gonna go again. And there's no one to unite with. You can try again. Okay, I guess you're not going. Don't know why everyone is trying to unite with people that don't exist. Okay, and Sertian. So this is what the faith map is looking like. This all one faith. And the origin. Okay. Niphook, what are they gonna medium expand? They're zealous desert nomads, so they'll go over to where the desert is. Oh, well, they're a nation, not a tribe, so that's gonna be pretty hard for them. Okay, they can go to the end of this, and they're mountaineers, so yeah, they're gonna expand over here. And the Guandana tribe are gonna have, so they were going this way anyway, but they're gonna leave these guys. Hello? Oh, I'm not done. Right. Okay. They'll go over to this river. Okay. And they're gonna go again. They're gonna adopt faith. I guess they find out about this somehow. And the Rutinians are also gonna adopt it. Okay. Now there's only one faith, which is Sertian. Okay, they'll continue to expand down here. And then Niphook will have a small expand, so they're just gonna expand, and they're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and have them grab that peninsula. And they're just gonna be following these guys, but also expanding around because they're a nation, right? Yeah, they're a nation, not a tribe. So Niphook will also expand and medium expand. They're gonna take over this, like I said, and then try and go over to the desert. And they're gonna new nation. Okay, I'll go over to this river rally. Casa. No, I don't like that name. That we already have a Z. Okay, Rajapura. Okay, we can have a purple. Cool. They're a hill dweller for some reason. And I'm gonna have them take up this river valley because I like river valleys. There's some hills around them, so they can take that. And more hills, and they'll take up whatever this biome is. I don't know. I guess, yeah, just normal flat land, I think. Okay, Niphook, they are gonna have a medium expand. We'll just go expand in the direction of the desert. And they're gonna expand and go over to these hills. Take that all over. And go over to this hill. Okay, they're gonna continue to just leave these people. And they're gonna abandon Paluti. Okay, they're gonna expand through this and then grab the mountains. And they're gonna go again and get a new leader. So now they're tolerant jungle explorers. Okay, and they're gonna have immediate expand, so they're probably gonna stop chasing them and just expand normally. Okay, and there's no one to unite with. Stop trying to unite with people that don't exist. Okay. And yeah, there's not that many hills. They probably don't know about that, so they'll go over here and make this look a little better. And I guess they can expand towards these hills. And Nipuk, Age of Division. Okay. Small split. Altec. Do we already have that? I feel like we already do. So these are mountaineers. So I guess they'll split away in the hills area. Okay. Aloatech, Altec, Aloatech, but very similar. Okay. Small expand. Take over these hills. And these hills. And these hills. A lot of hills. They're gonna have immediate expand, take over. They can take over these islands. Take over a bit of that bigger island. And take over these islands as well. Okay, Nipuk. They're gonna have a small split. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna turn on all these. Okay, this thing. Also just unpronounceable. Very similar to what was more. They can take out this. They can break away this section on this side of the river. And take this. Oh, I left a bunch of little spots. That's annoying. Okay, and never mind, they're gonna unite with them. Okay, Rajapura split. Austria. Okay, maybe don't have historic on. Westjania. Okay, yeah, that's a much better name. Westjania. I guess they can go on the west. Maybe this river is called Jania. Like that. Have this river as their border. Be careful, let me go smaller. And take all that. Okay, I guess they're gonna have to take a bit more. Can do that. Okay, and they're gonna go. So they're gonna build a fort. Probably this hill. Okay, Westboro. The heck? I thought I had historic cities off. And they're gonna have a small expand. They're divisive, so same faith. They don't have a faith, so they're just gonna do whatever. They're jungle explorers, so they'll take over this more fertile land. Okay, and they're gonna have a medium expand. They're tolerant, so they're just gonna leave and take over more hills. Okay, and they'll take over these hills as well. This looks very strange. Okay, the Gondwana tribe, they're gonna split. New Airniac. Okay, that's nice. Can split in this area. They'll probably want to take the city. Large expand. I know they're peaceful, but I want to clean that up. Okay, and they'll go after the mountains. Okay, and they're gonna go. They're gonna unite. Okay, to take over the tribe. Tinium, medium expand. Okay, take more of these islands. They're island maxing. Take that bay. Alright. I haven't been paying attention to what their thing is. Okay, I like that. There's olive color and they're uniter hill dwellers, so we'll go on the border so that they can more easily unite everyone because they're on the border. Alright, and they're gonna go and unite. They'll unite with them. And they're gonna go and take over more hills. I wanna just... Okay, that's a little far for them to take. Okay, I wanna close some of this stuff, and they'll take more hills. And new Arniac is gonna settle. Okay. Altec, they're gonna have a medium expand. They're peaceful, so they're just gonna go over and take some more hills because there are no mountains around. Then they're gonna go again. They're gonna found a faith. Okay, is there? Yeah, there's already a faith over here. Okay, averagey. That's nice. Really? You're gonna go again? And they're gonna have a new leader. Okay. New Arniac, spread faith. There's no one to spread your faith to. You can go again. New tribe. Okay, we'll go all the way up here. It'll go be Cyan, Parmea. Right here. Jungle Explorer. Uniter. Okay. Like that. New Arniac, there's no one for you to stop trying to do stuff with people that don't exist. Okay, you're gonna build a new fort. Nice. Issa. Okay, and West Jonia is finally gonna get an expand. Oh wait, they're divisive. So that no one, not a faith here. Okay. And we're gonna take all this, and that's not a jungle. Alright. We'll go ahead with that. Hey, I guess they're gonna go invade them and take the area around the river. And they love the river. Okay, Rutenium, small expand. Okay, I'll just have them do that. And Nipuk, Age of Conflict, Armia, large migration. Okay, they can go out of this peninsula and out of those islands. Yeah, out of the islands. Okay, they got, and they can go down the coast, go back into those islands on accident. Where are the jungles? Yeah, they're down here, so they'll go ahead and settle this. Like, okay. Well, this was more jungly, but oh well. Okay, Nipuk. They're gonna have a split. Can bring it back. Them Plyland. I believe this was in that area because they're dead and blue. The peninsula can break away. And this area down here. Just move up. Okay. West Jonia. They're gonna have a split in the middle of their war. Okay, that color, Rusea, desert nomad, so the south is where the deserts are, which is where this started out, where the rebellion began. This is interesting, but they're gonna go ahead and take this desert. Okay. And West Jonia, yeah, that they don't have a faith, so they still don't care. Right? Same origin, different origin, same. Okay. Alright, they'll take the river and then go ahead and expand into the fertile areas and Pyland. Okay, they're gonna split. Okay. Okay, that lavender color, very nice. Flatlander. Which direction is the flatland? South. Okay. Okay, like that. And Rajapura, they're gonna have a large expand. Okay, they're just gonna continue to go after hills, I guess. They just really love the hills. And you know what? They're gonna. Okay, this is a different religion, so they're not gonna fight them. Okay, I'll go ahead and have them take that and make that look nicer. Okay, alright, they're gonna take this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna stop it at turn 100 for now. Parmia, medium migration, will continue moving away from the north areas and move out of the island and take that. Okay, and they'll move down this jungly coast. Be very happy. And stay away from the mountains though. Be careful. Okay, new Airnic. Small expand. Okay, they're gonna go ahead and take the fort and go along the river. They're flatlanders, so flatland to that. Okay, they like the desert, and yeah, I think, or yeah, either this or this is flatland. I don't know. Yeah, I would assume the lighter one, so not this. So I think they're gonna be going after the desert, but I'm not too sure. Okay, this is what the forts look like. Okay, they can't go across the rivers. Interesting. Okay, and random one, Thailand, they're divisive, so okay, that's the, let's say, so they're gonna go just expand into. Okay, yeah, I think this is forest, so they're gonna go through here to get to the forest instead of the jungle, and they'll meet these guys, and they'll fight them because they're a different. Oh wait, no, it's the same faith. Whatever. Okay, Parmia, medium migration. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Okay. Okay, they're gonna go after this. Not mean for them to leave it. They'll just be going north of that. Okay, in Synergia, large expand, they'll fight back a little bit, but not too hard because they don't really care about that. They'll keep going after the hills. Oh, and they're uniters, so they'll fight them. Okay. and West Jonia are gonna go up, continue to go up here. So that, no, that's hills somehow. Don't know how there are hills right on the coast. Cape Highland. Okay, yeah, it's just... Okay, they'll go around them instead. And we'll take that. Okay, and they're gonna go again. Okay. We'll take up this land. Alright, Ruthium. New nation. Okay. How about something on this island? It's interesting. I'll be that color and Jade, and this is the final turn, I think. Hopefully I didn't... Alright, okay. Oh, this is a lot. Oh, they're hill dwellers, so yeah, they'll go up on this mountain range. Okay, that is turn 100. I will see you in the next episode. I think I'm gonna do a whole campaign of this. But this was cool. I think I'll turn down the draw power once again. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. This is very small in this range of map. Okay, goodbye. Remember to watch some of my other videos if you like this one.